I was one of the few Black women engineering students. I was the only Black female that graduated from the original class of 1988.
Lost heroes, we search for a landing place, a safe house, safe haven, a hiding place, a shadow in which to abide.
Do you want to get dropped off at your dorm, or did you bring your stuff?
For
the pregame. Alpha party at Vaughn's. You coming?
No, sorry, can't. I have to study for this exam.
It's Friday night special.
Have fun, ladies.
Tell me what you need. I'll be the pillow in the bed. What you thinking? Think you need to rest your head.
Where's the tutoring center?
What did you say?
The tutoring center?
Oh, that's right down the hall. You know, it would be remiss of me not to tell you that, you're not the only kinky-haired goddess here tonight. And on a Friday night, no less. I want you to know that.
Hi, I have an appointment. Hell no.
So you don't need the tutoring, or?
I'm sorry, I was just expecting a white boy who perches on his chair and wears Crocs.
I can change, but I really like my tutoring sheet.
Shh.
You picked the one time when literally no one else is in the library. Nobody can hear me. Chill.
I had a really rough first semester.
Pledging?
Whatever. I just didn't do as well as I'd hoped.
No, you need a...
But I'm not going on like that, okay? As long as I get straight A's this semester, I will salvage my GPA and get my plan back on track.
What was that?
What?
Your plan?
Before I came to Weston, I had a life map of sorts.
Oh.
I would land a research job, make Dean's List, become NSBE president.
Do you even know any Black engineers?
I didn't come here to be laughed at.
Oh, calm down, Munu. I'm just messing with you. I get it.
I need help.
Where should we start?
Chapter 1.
Damn.
I would say engineering was difficult for me. I mean, as I stated, I was the first in my family to go to college. So when I did very well in high school, but I didn't have to study much. So when I got to college, I didn't necessarily know how to study. And so I had lots of turning points.
Are you going to do this all night?
Do what?
Sit here, looking sad and sorry. You're killing my vibe.
Well, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I make everything good die. That's me, Megan the Killer.
Don't give me that.
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just being myself. Maybe that's the problem.
Do you have to make everything about you?
Look who's talking.
Me, bitch. I'm talking. And I'm trying to imbibe my troubles away, but you're sitting in the corner crying.
I'm not crying.
You're close enough. What? You want me
asking you to dress up, to fly, to perform a miracle. You are super when you find the person who's never seen you do the impossible, but still believes you have powers.
I remember my first semester, I pledged it was an engineering sorority that I pledged, looking for identity, etc. And so I participated in that. But then I discovered that it really wasn't for me.
No, you're getting it. You're getting it. You ain't got it. If we'd started this a month ago, you'd at least be in the middle of the curve by now. Why'd it take you this long?
I never really thought about it. I'm usually the person people are asking for math help.
Yeah, you're super approachable.
I am.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I choose not to lie to you.
I get that a lot, actually. From real adults, old friends, especially girls. So yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, student therapy starts back up on Monday. So
Sit down. I'm paying $25 an hour.
tell me about your childhood trauma.
You really think I'm unapproachable?
Yeah. But the problem isn't that you're unapproachable, it's that you don't own it.
I thought Mu Nu Gamma would mean that I wouldn't have to work at it. People would just know that I'm the shit. I would have to prove to them that I am, and I wouldn't have to ward them off when I'm not. People wouldn't tell me that I'm stuck up because it's part of the Mu Nu brand, or that I'm intimidating because it's a brand, or question whether the makeup I'm wearing is actually just hiding the fact that I can't back up any of the shit that my confidence puts out because
The brand.
yeah. And I thought it'd be this thing where I'd cross and we'd hug and we'd click. But it's like, they don't get me. And it's tiring, and I can barely afford to pay for the dues and the t-shirts, and I know it'll pay off later, but dang! When I crossed, I thought I would feel everything. I feel nothing. Just another item on my checklist. And they're so close and so beautiful, and I'm over here going through bottles of concealer like it's water, because school is the only thing that makes me feel something. And currently, I'm less than stellar at that. So, I need a win, you know? I need a reason to be unapproachable.
I feel you.
Wait, you do?
Yeah. I make these videos on YouTube, and they're...
I knew you from somewhere.
I give advice about confidence and self-love and blah, blah, blah. Thousands of eyes watching, and yet it's just me in a room by myself. People see you, but they don't really see you. I thought the frills would make me less threatening, softer. But when I turn those cameras off, they still call me unapproachable too. So you know what I say?
What?
Fuck them. If they can't rock with my determined face of stone, then I don't need them. I'm sorry I called you that. I mean, it's true, you are unapproachable, but not in the bad way. Own that shit.
I don't know that I want to. I want to need people. Like, what's wrong with me that I can't get close to people, or that I feel the need to dominate every conversation? Or I'm just addicted to being the most noticeable in the room.
You're a smart black girl in America, okay? You work hard, You get what's yours, you move on. Deal with it.
I just want to believe that I'm capable of something else.
I had some great times at Rutgers and some not so great times at Rutgers. But within those 6 years, it was like a metamorphosis.
Paint a picture of a girl, I'm going mad. I don't wanna kill her, cause I wanna watch her suffer. They say I'm twisted, they try to give me meds I don't want it. Hell, I do not want it. Spit it out if you try to force it. Cause my thoughts is always running. I can't complete anything, no motivation. If demons lead me, then you invited to my funeral. Scary, not unusual, cause I am delusional. I'm trying to focus on getting out of my head. It's like a maze, quiet when I'm asleep in bed. Next day my thoughts knock on my door again and say, let me in. 718 crazy, crazy. I'm shot as fucking box, I'm going crazy, crazy. And no one to the whole mind. Lately, I've been screaming. I just want this hubby over hold my breath and take me out. Eat some dinner, haven't eaten in a few weeks. It's so delicious, how the fingers touch inside me. Look so suspicious when I'm talking to no one that's scared. It helps me feel better, just don't hold up and vendetta. I cried it all.
Strip capes, melt masks, bask in obscurity, infallibility, immortality. When we're not mighty, when we're only pretending to be strong, when we're average.
I'm speaking it to fruition. No, it was never my mission. Until I felt how mean the world was to me, couldn't cope with it. Already had pre-existing issues since I was a kid. And I just hope no one reads what I write when I'm journaling. I'm trying to focus on getting out of my head. It's like a maze, quiet when I'm asleep in bed. Next day my thoughts knock on my door again and say, let me in. 718
Lost heroes, we search for a landing place to rest, to be less than powerful.
Look, I got a couple things I need to get off my chest. Some days I feel like I'm winning, others failing the test. Place before me, I'm ignoring how I end up in debt. I owe myself hella apologies, I think I'm a mess. I need some relaxation, overthinking and stress. Over things that I can't change, I need a minute to get myself up out of my head, my ass up out of this bed. Remember what I had said when I was feeling my best? I can't let me be my enemy any longer. On days when I'm feeling stronger than locks, I take myself to the altar, lay my burdens and cares, be sure to leave them right there. It's way harder than it said, I need to clear out my head. Look, I think I need a minute to meditate, lift my hands towards heaven's gates. My emotions feel heavyweight, I feel everything. Be easy to hesitate, too expensive to medicate. I continue to levitate, rest my heavy brain. I mastered the facade of pretending everything fine. Master silently crying, master biting my tongue. Got so good at hiding the truth, I made lipstick out of the blood, and that hurt me more than I knew. The healing worse than the wound, I was hurting within the womb. Probably needed more room, ain't no telling what I went through. Probably felt like a tomb, probably yelling inside in hopes of belting a tune to tell you what's deep inside. Like you don't feel that shit too. I know you feel that shit too. Divert your attention in the beginning, cause I ain't wanna talk about all the gritty specifics. It's easy for me to just gloss over my little feelings and pretend I couldn't spill it just in case you actually hearing this. It's hard to differentiate myself from the art, to remind myself on days I don't got drive or got spark, that my creation and my making isn't all that I are, that even without what I do there's still a space for my heart. I pray my parents here to see all their babies make change, and that I make amends with people who cause me the most pain, that I gain a lot of wealth and get to bypass the fame, and all my niggas get to experience life without change, that my ancestors smile and dance at the mention of my name, that none of my niggas get lost in all the shit we can gain.